I'm English. Nom Nom Nami presents Her Tears Were My Light. Welcome to the Joel Magic Monster Gadget Ebrew Crystals, and welcome to Her Tears Were My Light, another 8-bit playing game. I don't know why, I just really like the characters. I'm just like, they're so cute and adorable, and I just want to play them. Okay, let's start. Of all this, darkness, darkness, and nothing in all directions. Yeah. At some point I started thinking, shouldn't there be something here? Something anywhere? So I started looking. I don't know what exactly I was looking for, but as I wandered, I spotted a light in the distance. Ah, my eyes! As I approached, I found another and another. A trail of burning bright light. They traveled out and away, their steady glow piercing in tiny holes in the darkness. They fascinated me. I decided I'd walk until I reached the source. I found a girl. She was sitting on a bed of those stars. It was a beautiful sight. Oh, someone's here! What should I say to her? Was the only thing. Are you crying? Excuse me, but have you been crying? I felt so lonely. I can't see this stuff. But now someone's here. I didn't think someone would come, but you're here. I'm so happy. If you're happy, then stop crying. Honestly, Space. Oh, time and space. I just realized that. Huh? How did you know my name? I don't know. It just slipped out. How did I know her name? She never told it to me, but something about her feels so familiar, like an old friend. It's time and space. This isn't fair. I never got to introduce myself. And now I have to ask for your name. It's time. Time. What are you doing? Saying it 8 times will help me remember. 8 on its side is infinity. That's how I'll never forget. So it's time. Time. Where did you come from? The start, or I don't know. I'm not sure. It's hard to describe a place with nothing in it. Were you alone in the dark too? Oh no! Thinking of that made me so sad. You're crying again. I can't help it! When I think of how you must have felt, I just... The more she cried, the more stars came out. They were beautiful, but I couldn't help but think, weren't there enough stars already? I couldn't quite place the reason why, but I definitely didn't like seeing her cry like this. Here, I'll try and describe it in a way that doesn't make you start to cry. Oh, start crying. Huh? The place you came from? Okay. If I had to give it a name, I'd call it the start. The start? Yes, it would make sense to begin at the start. Where's the end, though? Does that make where we are now the middle? But you started here, didn't you? I don't know if we can call it the middle. We can! This place has changed! Has it? Yes! You're here with me now, Time! So before was the start, and now it's the middle! Ah, so maybe it's her. Ah, so Space. She's creating the I hit my mic! It made sense in its own way. This girl's very straightforward. So if there's a beginning, is there an end? Probably. It would make sense for that to be the case. You think so too? I wonder what it's like. What if the end is sad? The start was lonely. Will the end be lonely too? I don't want that. Yeah! You cry a lot. You cry a lot, don't you? Yes, because look, whenever I do, these stars come out.
I'd already noticed, but maybe it'd be rude to point that out.
I can't really explain it, but somehow they make me feel a little less lonely.
So from the start, you've just been here making stars?
Yes! You see, where there is nothing, I want to put in something. Does that make sense?
I guess it does.
What kind of things do you do, Time?
Move the universe. I can make the universe move, forwards and backwards. I can jump to any moment I've already experienced.
Wow, that sounds like hard work.
Making stars sounds harder to me.
No, that's easy. Watch. Whee!
I didn't mean to make you cry again. Actually, this is a good chance to demonstrate.
Huh?
Alright, I remembered the outcome. Memory saved. She's going to cry. Oh! Now I'll rewind it to when I said making stars sounds harder. Then I can try and stop her from crying. I need to rewind. I have a button for this. Oh! It's at the bottom of the screen. If I can't make use of the rewind button, I'll end up going in circles. And if I get stuck, I can always reset. But for now, I need to rewind. I have a button for this. It's at the bottom of the screen. I can't. Oh, she wants me to say it already. Oh. Okay. Alright. Hey, don't start crying just to prove how easy it is, okay?
Huh? How did you know I was about to?
That's my power. You've already cried before, so I went back to the moment before you did it in order to stop you.
Wow, you're incredible, Time.
It was nothing really. Oh, that's quite clever.
You know something? I only just met you, but it feels like we've always known each other.
I did know your name from the first moment I saw you, so maybe your feeling is true.
But I can't remember talking with you like this before now, just like I can't remember crying before you changed what happened.
It must be a paradox.
Hey, how did you find me in the first place?
I just followed your stars, and here you were.
Oh, that means, hey, if we ever get separated, I can just cry. That way you'll always be able to find me.
Sure, but I don't know if I like the thoughts of making you cry. Ah. What? Aha!
I won't have to, as long as you're here with me. I'm kind of afraid to go back to being alone.
Alright, I'll stay. It doesn't seem like there's anyone else out there anyway, so I have no reason to leave.
Huh? Anyone else? Oh no! If there is someone else out there, don't you think we should try and look for them?
Yes! You don't want them to feel lonely, do you?
Exactly! I'm so happy you understand, Time.
Oh, what if that would have been different, pathways? Ah, good thing I saved then. We wandered into the void together to see if we could find anything else out there. But all we found was darkness. And the more darkness we found, the more Space would cry. I didn't like seeing her cry. I didn't want her to feel lonely. Much to my relief, she agreed to the rest when I suggested it. I closed my eyes for a while, but when I opened them again, I was back in the dark. Space? No response. What happened? All the stars are gone too. Did I make a mistake? Oh wait, I didn't see that. What did that say? How do we went from here to before I closed my eyes? Oh, okay, here. I won't close my eyes this time. I have to pay attention so I don't miss what caused everything to go black.
Time, you look serious all of a sudden.
Something strange happened, but I don't know what it is. What it was.
Something strange?
Oh, scanning the cosmos, I noticed something seemed to be blotting out a group of stars in the distance. I spotted the anomaly. I could just barely make it out against the dark background of the void. There was someone out here after all. As soon as they noticed I'd spotted them, they disappeared. I squinted towards the area. They'd been standing only a moment before, thinking I could easily find them again at such a distance. But very suddenly... Oh! She appeared right behind Space. What are you? Neil. She phased right through Space, somehow erasing her from existence. No! Space! The stars around us dimmed and faded as she disappeared. This is what had happened before. This is what I'd missed by taking my eyes off her. That's dim. It was awful. I wanted to stop. Where Space once stood before me, there was now only nil. What have you done to Space and the stars? You took away all the beauty. Now all that's left is a void. But it's beautiful like this too, isn't it? No, I don't like it. Bring back Space. Bring back her stars. If that's how you feel, I'll lock you in this moment until you understand. What? No! Wait, rewind! Why? Why can't I rewind past this point? If I go forward, all I see... Wait. Oh, I didn't realize! No! Damn! Why are you stopping me from rewinding? Why can't I go back and bring back Space from you? That wouldn't be fair. Fair? It's not fair that you suddenly took her away! You don't like it? No, I don't like it! Bring back Space! Bring back her stars! If that's how you feel, I'll lock you in this moment until you understand. Rewind again! I know. I have to do it. I'm gonna have to go no then. No, wait a second! Save point! Yay! I feel like that maybe this is not part of the game. Oh, flip! Why did I skip past it? Let me just go back. Yeah.
I don't reload either. I'm glad you feel the same time.
Would it be
You know, just lay here.
if we are to just lay here together just for a little while?
If you want to, then I don't mind.
This is so clever. I held onto her hand so that Nil wouldn't be able to sneak up on us. Our fingers interlaced so easily it was as if they belonged together like this, but that was impossible. That feeling, even if it didn't make any sense, only made me hold tighter. As long as I held onto Space, Nil wouldn't be able to take her away. We could lay here and admire the stars together and never do anything else. I'd be satisfied just like this.
Time, can I ask you something?
What is it?
What happened before? What was it that you came back in order to change?
We got separated.
Oh no! But couldn't you follow my stars?
I couldn't. You weren't able to make them anymore.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it was. I'm glad you
came back. If we couldn't find each other, I want to change that too.
We lay there in silence for a while. I had the feeling Space could sense I was waiting for something. She didn't ask what. As long as I held onto her hands, she had nothing to worry about. Nil, surely she was watching us from somewhere the light from Space stars in reach. I wanted to be ready. I wanted to be able to stop her when she appeared. But we fell asleep. Dang it! No! And then it happened again. I've lost Space again! Time don't go back anymore. Why are you doing this? She's just going to trap me here, isn't she? Stay. No! I can't rewind. Save point! Yay! I can just keep doing that! I held her hand so that Nil wouldn't sneak up on us. Being together in Space felt so natural, even the lightest touch could put me at ease, though I still couldn't explain why. We could lay here and admire the stars together and never do anything else. I'd be satisfied just like this. No, I need to tell her what happened, otherwise it'll just turn out the same. Space, listen to me. I came from a future. I came from the future to warn you! Where you and all your stars were taken away by someone called Nil.
Huh?
I'm here to try and save you from that fate. I want you to know that.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I don't know. I didn't want to frighten you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I let myself get taken away.
It's not your fault, Space.
You don't want to be alone either, do you? If you feel the same as me, then it must have hurt.
It's okay. I'm able to come back to prevent things like this. Please don't cry.
Okay.
I told Space about the other version of our meeting that I knew of. I told her that Nil was somehow able to limit my power, trapping me in loops and keeping me from rewinding for enough to stop her whenever she appeared. Let's save it here. And Space wanted to help. She said if we worked together, we might have a chance. It was better than trying to fight this monster on my own. Nil seemed only appear when we let our guard down. I tried waiting before, but we fell asleep.
Then we have to make the first move. But what should we do?
I don't know. If I could go back far enough, just enough to know exactly what's going to happen, so I'd be able to fix it. The only way I've been able to learn anything is through seeing you getting taken away. I don't want to watch that happen again.
Time! You're working hard, aren't you? I want to help.
Ah,
I don't want you to feel alone. I'm still here, so I hope I can do something for you.
We stayed like this for a while. She was warm. It felt nice. I considered pausing the universe here in this moment. After all, moving forward could only cause something awful to happen again. It was up to me whether or not to let this path play out. But I knew I didn't have to be afraid because I wasn't alone. Ah, but she is. Nil had already shown herself. Why are you doing this?
This is Nil? Why do you look like me?
You're the copy. Why won't you stay erased? Space, run! I'll stop her!
But I don't want to be separated from you!
It's the only temporary. I promise I'll be able to find you later, so get out of here! I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh. In an instant, Nil's body blinked out of existence. She slipped through my grasp. No! And once again, Space was gone. Now! Rewind! Gosh dang it! Oh. She knows she remembers everything as well as I do. I asked you before, what are you? I am Nil, emptiness, void, whatever you want to call me. Wherever there is something, I want to make it nothing. Does that make sense? Oh. Why would you want to do that? You exist just to take space away? Space exists to make me away. Why can't you understand? Must I explain it to you? Time, please, listen. Time, please listen. Fine. You're still here? You'll really listen to me? Just say what you want to say. Fine. If I know that why she's doing all this, I'll be able to think of a way to stop her. But there's enough of a feeling in my heart when I look at her. Sympathy? Why? In the very, very beginning, I was alone. There was only me and the thick, empty, infinite darkness that surrounds us now. At some point, I thought I wanted there to be more than just that. That's when I changed from nothing to something. It was also when you first appeared, Time. From that point, it felt like we were all there ever was, and all there would be ever be. One time and one space, and no one else. We had so much fun together, I thought it would last for all eternity. But then my light faded and you stopped. You stopped, but I was still here. I was still here, but you rewound it to be with the light I'd left behind. I waited for the end to come again, thinking maybe I could reach you there. But whenever it came, you would just rewind again to be with another new me, another new space. It made me so jealous. Alright, so there's circle and hourglass. I waited so long for you to finally find me, but how could you? I couldn't cry. I couldn't create any light of my own for you to follow. You found new lights, her stars. You forgot about me. How could that be true? I don't have memories like that. There's no way I could forget about space. But you did, again and again. She always returns to nothing, to me, and you always go back to the beginning. You never stay with me. You always want to stay with space, but not Nil. It's because my darkness isn't as beautiful. Or you'll always choose her stars over me. I erased everything, all of the universe, and started over with just one for you and me. But space is always there too, and you always go to her. Is that why I can't remember it? Is that why I can't remember it? Because you erased the universe and that held those memories? Do you know what all the universe are now? It's you and space together, and I'm alone. That's why. That's why I wanted to bring you to the end of Faster. I never learned how to stop you from rewinding. When I erased her, I could finally reach you, but you only got mad at me. I'd finally set everything right, but you didn't understand anything at all. I was stupidly hoping you would remember everything if you could just see me again. I was so angry when you didn't. How could I recall memories that were erased, unless these feelings in my heart? I still can't stop you from resetting. I can't stop you from doing what's always brought you closer to her. You've been going farther and farther away. I didn't know what to do anymore. I didn't want to have to explain it all to you like this. I wanted you to remember on your own, but I can't take this anymore. Nil. Even if those memories were erased for me, they still left an impression in my heart, and that impression, that love has driven my every action up to this point. But you and space were connected. All of my memories with you were with you, whose space is now, and that's how I got it confused. I don't want to hear that. Thanks to you, I finally understand what I've been feeling all along, and it's that you are someone who is very precious to me. Even if those feelings were projected onto you who wasn't you anymore, I'm sorry, Nil. You're so mean. You treated me like I was the bad one. I was the one who messed up from the start. Can you ever forgive me? All I wanted was to be at your side, and you forgot about me. I won't forgive you so easily. That's fine. I'll work hard to make it all up to you. Good. You have all of eternity to do that. Just the two of us. Just the two of us, huh? It's fine like this. I have to go back. Yeah, just the two of us. It won't even let me go to the save point. I'm so happy. I've waited for this for so long. I know. Sorry to keep you waiting. Nil and I spent all eternity together, just like she said. Alone to get, Otto? What's Otto? Oh, stop. Alone together in the darkness, without a space light. Stop. I felt like I'd left something behind, but being together with Nil, no, with my true space, that was all that mattered. I had a lot to make up for. I started out by Nom Nom Nami, music by... Oh, I wonder if that's a different ending. If I erase my memory, I could start over. I could do something different. No, don't leave me! Please, don't leave me again! I finally have you! I don't want to go back to before! You won't remember. It'll be as if none of this ever happened. Please, time, please stay with me. Ah, this is the only way to reach space. Oh, is there an ending to get space and Nil? Oh, I feel so bad now. Alright, I'll stay here with you, Nil. Don't scare me like that. I don't want to lose you again. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, how long is this video so far? You know what? I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys want me to restart time and to see and try the other ending, then comment down below. I feel like I might do it anyway if I don't have that much videos. But if you guys want me to get the other ending, then comment down below. Gosh dang it, I was going to, but then as soon as she started doing that, I felt so sorry for her. Anyway guys, thank you guys for watching the video. If you like it, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and the bell, and I'll see you all in the future. Bye!
Count the